This episode of the Free99 podcast is brought to you by Mokuku Shabu House, serving the finest Japanese A5 certified Wagyu beef. Now open for indoor dining at 332 Clement Street in the city of San Francisco. Visit Mokuku Shabu and follow them at MOKUKU SHABU on Instagram.
We Eating presents. We Eating presents the Free99 podcast. Be sure to follow us on SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Instagram, and Twitch. Search FREE99 podcast. Shout out to all sponsors. Shout out to all the listeners. Philly Phil in the building.
What up?
Mono in the building.
All right.
I'm the good homie Gus, customer service. On episode 84, special guest in the building. Shout out to Venus. What's up, Venus?
How are you?
Bless. I don't want to say your last name because I don't want to butcher it because
okay.
I would say it wrong.
It's okay. I've been
Say it
switching
wrong. Say it wrong. Say it wrong.
It's William.
Venus.
How's Serena doing?
Serena?
Bad boy. That's a bad one.
Easy.
Oh no, she's gorgeous.
She is,
She's
right?
Gorgeous, man.
Hiada. Yeah.
Ihada.
Almost.
Just all vowels.
Homegirl Venus has experience in the restaurant game. She is a business owner, restaurateur. Is that a can I flex?
Is that a word?
It can work. Yeah, we can coin that. If it's not.
Restaurateur. Yeah. So current project right now that you're working on is
Mokuku Shabu. It's a interactive dining experience type hot pot. So Japanese
interactive
shabu.
dining.
Interactive dining experience where you cook at the table together.
in the city of San Francisco.
In San Francisco. Yep. In the
That's on
Richmond
what,
district.
Clement?
On Clement.
Nice.
332 Clement.
Yes.
332 Clement, and you've been closed from
March 17th, I do believe, of this year. We opened, ironically enough, we opened September 28th of 2019.
Ooh.
So we're open for about like 6 months, and then COVID hit, and
Is that
you know.
Yeah, that is 6.
How was that
6
first
months.
6 though?
The first 6, oh man, I was losing it, man. It was busy, it was beautiful, blessed. Like
Let's toast to the first 6
yes,
real quick.
definitely.
We didn't toast yet.
Cheers.
Toast on
Cheers, y'all.
84. Toast on the first 6.
Cheers, y'all.
Sorry. And then
Shout out to Casamigos.
yes, Casamigos.
Yeah,
So been closed since we said March 17th, right?
right. I do. Yeah, March 17th.
Do you have a full alcohol bar, like your bar?
No, we don't. So we just have a wine and beer license.
Okay.
But we are able to serve like soju since it's technically like a rice wine, sake, rice wine.
You guys
could
got
get
flavors, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I went there was with Phil and his family, and you was getting smashed off that. I don't know what that shit
Well,
was.
I came by. I usually come by.
Oh, that one shot.
I think I come by usually around all the tables and like bring yuzu shots that I make myself. Yeah.
What's it called?
Yuzu. So it's a Japanese citrus. It's like almost like kind
a
of like
lemon
clementine. Yeah, it's like
You
a,
drink it, you go, use.
after a few shots, you get tossed for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Yeah, that shit was
It's
delicious.
a good time, man. I miss it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen
And
soon.
so closed during this 2020 time, and then you're about to reopen
Right.
for indoor dining.
Indoor dining finally.
At what point, how many people max could you have sitting down at your restaurant?
So it's a 25% maximum capacity.
That's gonna drop on in this October, right?
Yes.
Before that though, when it was
We were able to have 203 people in there.
203
203 capacity. We have we have a private room.
That karaoke room, right?
That seats up to 40 people.
That shit was popping.
Where was that?
Popping.
Upstairs?
In the back.
Upstairs. You know, like when you
yeah.
go towards the bathroom, there's like this tatami room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Should have went in there.
Oh, it's
Mikey
pretty
couldn't get back past the
Remember,
front door.
you didn't want to go upstairs.
Mikey didn't want to get past the
But
front
that
door.
was downstairs, yeah?
Yeah.
No, it's upstairs.
Upstairs.
Oh.
Upstairs is massive. Yeah.
Yeah. We went up there for a hot second.
Yeah, y'all did. Yeah, no, so it was 203, so 25%, so about,
We're going to do like 50 something, like 51.
and that's
I like
spread-
how you attempted to do math right
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
203.
We can try though. Let's see.
25%.
Siri, what is 25 divided?
And of course, like space seating, social distancing. You know, the bar has to be closed.
The bar has to be
the
closed
bar has to
for
be closed
dining, right?
For dining, like you
Okay.
can't sit.
I
It's
get
gonna
it.
prohibit people from like sitting down and like staying around. You know,
Lingering.
You
right,
have to have,
right.
like, the doors open and windows.
Doors open.
Mang?
We're gonna have ventilation. Doors open, man. Yeah. Doors open. I do believe people can't wait in the front like they used to. Like, random groups sitting around each other. Reservations, strict reservation list.
Oh, so you go outside and call them in.
Right. Or we have like an online wait tab that people usually use. That most of our guests are hip to nowadays. You just click on it and
Do you do it
put your name on the
via
list.
Yelp?
Via Yelp, like the link is there. Yeah.
How do you like Yelp as a business
Oh
owner?
man, don't get me started, dude.
Can I know?
That's
As
what
a,
we're here
All right.
for.
yeah, you want all the smoke early.
What you mean?
All
Don't get
right.
you started.
Q2 box.
Hit
Q2
'em
box.
up.
Yeah, please. No, honestly, it's like a love and hate, man. Like, it's just as a business owner and as a person that's been working in customer service for like almost all of my all of my life, it's just been. I don't know, man. Like people use it for different reasons, for
True.
personal reasons.
True.
There's also a lot of positives, like being able to discover new places. I think it's a great tool for that because people like to see pictures. We're visual people.
Yeah, you have to. Like
However,
nowadays,
it's based on people's opinion, and it's all a numbers thing, right? Because it goes by star like measure, and so it could be a great place. I've gone to so many great establishments, and just because they weren't current enough, like an old mom and pop Chinese store, like restaurant or something, that's been great for all my life, will have 2.5 stars.
Yeah.
And it murders their business, to be honest. So,
it's different
and then you
when
have
it's
your,
mom and
like I said, they're good reasons to have Yelp, and they're bad, But I'm one of those kind of people. If I have a problem at anyone's establishment, I'll either tell you to your, tell the manager to their face.
I find that surprising.
Yeah, but I usually it takes a long time for me to get there, though. I usually
be
don't,
pretty serious.
But it has to be something really, really serious, man. Like I don't complain about much, I try to look at, I try to look at the whole scenario. People have bad days.
I met you at a professional capacity to where you actually were our server. Like
Yeah.
you were in the grit of like the restaurant business.
Right.
Like you done anything. Like, I've seen you take out trash. Like
Right?
you're
No,
not-
you got to. I'm hands on, man.
You're not
you
opposed to
say the
getting your hands
restaurant?
dirty.
Can you say the restaurant?
If she wants to.
What happened?
The restaurant that you that I met you at.
Oh, Sizzler. Yeah. Which one? Colma, man.
Hey, she was
The
the
best
best plug.
Representing.
She was the plug.
I miss Sizzler.
I'm not saying
You know
plugging
what? It's
but she
still
was the
around. They
plug.
just filed bankruptcy.
That
Chapter
sucks.
11 though. Yeah, it's sad.
sucks.
I don't know how places like that are really gonna survive, being that it is like a salad bar.
Yeah.
They can put a sneeze guard all they want, but I
how
think
you
the
gonna-
whole all-you-can-eat situation where you walk up it's
done
probably
for now,
done.
right?
I think
Is that
so.
franchise owned or is that family owned?
I do believe that is a franchised. It's
particular
yeah,
one?
that one's franchised.
Man, I remember when they stopped like selling like having the chicken wings at the bar.
I
Oh
stopped-
man,
You wouldn't catch me at the
stopped
Sizzler
going.
people
anymore.
wanted to fight me, man.
I was
It
boycotting
was
that
so
place.
bad.
Hell no. You want me to pay for that? No. Hell no.
Phil be that dude that he'll show up to Sizzler and then I'll show up like 30 minutes later and then he's like 20 people ahead of me. He'd be like, "Come on, we got you."
Oh man, and all the side eyes that you guys would get,
And
like,
you gotta walk
oh
through
man.
these people. You gotta walk through
Hey,
these people. And
those
I'm
side
like,
Hey,
I
and
should've been
Sizzler
there earlier.
clientele, like their clientele is out of this world, man.
a little different.
And that's probably why that's where I gained all my skin, my tolerance for crazy.
you gotta love it or hate it, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You gotta know
for sure.
know how to roll shit off your back.
Oh, you have to. You
Nah,
have
that
to.
shit was funny. Nah, she was the plug. She used to make shit off the like she would grab shit from the back and she would make us like desserts. Like she
I would make them like milkshakes and stuff like that.
and then she would make you made like tres leches cake with like the cake.
Oh yeah. So I
Made it for us and
Yo.
dropped at the table with like hella strawberries. Like, hey, I made this real quick.
Dang, I totally forgot about that. That's crazy.
We was frequent at the
Oh,
Sizzler,
man.
boy. We stayed dipped in Sizzler.
That
whenever
is
you
so
were-
funny that I would do that. Makes sense now. It all makes sense.
Customer
That makes
service
sense.
was on a mill. I was on a million.
Did
Like,
you
really?
leave
on.
a Yelp review though?
No, I don't leave Yelp
Damn.
reviews. Like if someone asks me, like if a server goes, "Hey, would you mind leaving the Yelp and mention my name? Because
Right.
I'm about to lose my job." I was like, I'll do that. I'll even email.
Dang, that must be a hard conversation. Like, man, I'm about to lose my job. Please leave. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
please. I'm like, whatever. That's just an email to me.
Yelp review, please.
It's just 3 seconds, whatever. But yeah, no, you used to plug it. You used to milkshake, all kinds of shit. Like, hey, she goes, "Hey, chicken's about to be out, so don't trip. I'm gonna bring something to the table."
Right?
I'm like, hell yeah.
I used to go to the fryer in the back and just grab it.
Kind of mad I wasn't there.
Yeah. You were there towards the tail end.
Was I?
Yeah. towards
Wait,
the
you never
tail
went to the one in Colma?
Now,
did. Wait,
but
not
not with
with
this
him.
not with
Well,
Gus,
back then I
though.
had like red hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I had like bottoms. It was ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
It was a really good
hella
time.
jewelry,
Hella jewelry, big ass earrings. Like I was.
Hey,
I was going through a phase, man. All right, come on, man.
So
Like
after,
eyelash in my eye or something.
After Sizzler, you opened up your own business,
Right. So I ended up opening up Fusion.
Fusion
Yeah,
PH.
people at a PH.
Is that the one on
PH.
Mission?
On
Yeah.
Mission, yep.
Oh, that
I had
was
it open for
you.
4 years. Yep.
Nice.
Like
She-
leche flan milkshakes.
Ferrero Rocher.
Ferrero Rocher
She
shakes.
created a Ferrero Rocher milkshake.
I love that
Bomb.
place, dude.
I created all the.
Fusion.
I did the ube Oreos too.
Yeah.
Like ube
Early,
Oreo.
like
early,
ube. Early
like
ube.
before everyone was on ube.
Yeah.
It was like yeah.
Early ube.
Right next to the nurse uniform.
Yeah, I heard that place. I heard that place is closed now
Yeah, they
too.
sold
it.
Man, they were
They
nice
sold the
people,
building.
man.
That nurse has been there forever. That nurse.
I thought you were gonna say some juicy story. Like, I heard that place was an undercover.
Oh no.
And I was like, what?
Hey man, a lot of places on missions are missions highly questionable for
You
sure.
know, a lot of foot traffic.
Damn, R.I.P. Fusion.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
For how many years?
4 years.
That's a long time for a small
years.
business, and you were working a regular job.
And I
on
was
top
working.
of that.
Yeah, I was working a regular job. I had a night job as well.
Yeah.
Hustling. Yeah, it was tough, man. You know, like
Grizzy.
yeah.
Grizzy.
It's
My
the
homegirl
Bay
was
Area.
Grizz. Yeah.
It's
Where
the Bay
else
Area.
can you get a fucking for real shake around here?
I don't know actually.
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
No.
She created that shit by accident.
It was an accident.
Bring it
Well, I was
back.
just playing around.
I got
you know?
Ferrero Rocher
Put it on
history
the,
for you.
put it on the,
I
put it on the
accidentally
menu,
want to
bro.
try it.
Hey, break out the blender and we can make it happen.
Let's get the Instacart delivered right
Right.
now with the blender.
Amazon.
delivered.
Amazon Prime now, like in 10 minutes now.
You create and she had it layered.
So I had layers. So I had like the textures. I had the crunch.
Yeah, that
and
shit was
everything.
smacking.
You can't get it. There's no other place in the Bay that
I had to
has
avoid
right
that place. My blood sugar would pop.
Definitely sugar high for sure.
And then you had those dogs you used to make those.
Yeah, so
waffle
we had like a
dogs.
waffle, like stuffed waffles on a stick. And we did mac and cheese waffles.
What was your highest selling item?
I would say our pulled pork adobo sandwich.
You made that.
And a and a
didn't
beef
even
stick
know
cheese
that
stick sandwich.
existed.
So we did it. It was
It's undercover
pulled-
menu. It was you had to,
it was on there for sure.
You had to smell it to know. Hey,
I had mango
alright.
chili coleslaw. It was bomb, man.
Mango chili coleslaw.
Yeah, on Dutch Crunch with spicy mayo on it.
Are you still cool with that person that you opened that with?
Oh, no. Yeah.
It's a different situation.
Yeah,
It kinda
that's that one.
fizzled out.
I feel like
Sure you don't wanna
business.
open it up again? That sounds really good.
Business can bring out. Well, I don't know.
It's hard.
It is really difficult to deal with people when it comes down to money. You know.
Yeah, it's
Everyone has a
hard.
different relationship with it. You know what I mean? Like everyone handles things differently. People
What-
take things
what ended
personal.
Was it a
It was
personal thing?
personal
It just-
thing, yeah. So we decided to go our separate ways, and then
That sucks.
kind of scarred me for a minute, to be
4
honest.
years though.
4 years, yeah.
So it was going strong 4 years now.
It was going strong. It was ups and downs, you know. I mean,
to
it
ride
was a
that
dessert
wave.
spot. Yeah, it was a good wave.
Yeah.
I learned a lot, man. I learned things I can't, I can't learn in any class,
That
from
after
any type
school.
of or from any type of word of mouth. Like it's definitely some hands-on.
We're just tripping.
experience.
Like, so you're saying
Yeah.
you can't bring back the for real, or the
Yeah.
chocolate?
Oh no! I mean, hey man, you know, maybe for you guys,
At
we
your
can do it.
current restaurant, put it on the menu. Can you do that?
It
or
would be
is
a little
the
weird, you know.
Dude gonna get mad.
It's just
It doesn't go with the.
I don't think it goes with the cuisine well.
Yeah.
I think people
Just
know,
slanging out the back when we're there.
we just want it.
just open up the side.
Want one.
Just open. I got you. No, you know what?
We'll
Just come
share
through.
it. We'll
Come
share a
through.
cup.
Right? No, come through, and I'll make you guys one. I'll bust out the blender.
One cup, 4 straws.
Do you have the ingredients at the current
No.
restaurant to make it?
No,
No.
I'd have to buy it.
Let me
It's
know.
nothing,
Go to
though.
Safeway
Just let
right
me,
now.
Yeah, I will
You got a
bring.
blender?
Just let me know the ingredients. I will bring everything, and then
We
yeah.
will knock
Oh,
on the
there you go.
neighbor's door, ask for a blender.
We just want one.
Right? So you guys have a blender?
You gotta bring your own blender. Bring a magic
I got a
bullet.
bullet.
You feel?
That might work. That might work.
Yeah, it don't layer, but it works. Magic bullet.
Damn, man, we missed that. The Bay misses it. The for real, and the chocolate.
For
ube.
real, for
The
real.
Ferrero
Yeah.
Rocher.
What was the last? So that year was when you when you parted ways with Fusion.
I do believe it was the end of 2018, basically 2019, like January 2019. It was over with.
But then you flipped that fast.
Yeah, so I took a little break and then reinvested in another business.
But okay, and then I just know this from having our many conversations.
Right.
You already had something like this in play.
I had something like this in play. Yeah, so
Which one? That you're current?
yeah, my
Yeah.
current so my partners now they would contact me while I was at Fusion still like ask me, you know, whether or not I wanted to take up another business opportunity.
Those are the same folks from Westlake?
Yes, yes. I used to work for them.
I remember that.
Yeah, so they
remember
would
that.
reach out to me from time to time, like, "Hey, yo, like," they didn't say it like that, but basically along those lines of like, "Hey, would you like to be partners and
work
start a
on
business?" Yeah, and I turned them down like a couple times, you know, because I had my own problems. You know what I mean? Like I was trying to navigate work and take care of myself while I was running a business on my own.
At a young age, early 20s.
27. 27.
That's
yeah.
young.
That's right.
I wasn't doing a damn thing at 27.
What were you doing at 27?
Bullshitting.
What were you guys doing at 27?
Bullshit.
Refills.
You taught me out.
27 was a a time, man.
Nothing like running a restaurant.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was too
Yeah.
busy working at KML trying to get in for free.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey.
27. I was just trying to get in for free. You know what I mean? You got drinks?
Look for a free
Got
club.
Yeah.
Cheers, y'all. Thank you again.
Hey, no. Less.
Cheers, y'all.
84.
84, 84. I got honeydew juice right here.
What it do?
Okay.
Right?
Are you sure that's honeydew?
Honey.
It's honeydew, yeah. It says on the
That look like
Honeydew
MD.
flavor.
Look like MD.
MD 2020
MD in a
Yeah,
plastic.
dog, it does kind of look like that,
in
right?
the yellow store.
The green apple.
I got Incredible Hulk in a bottle here.
Oh,
Oh, no.
hypnotic. That was a good run.
I never got into that. I never got into like the Alizés and the
Me
Mad Dog.
neither. I wasn't all about that.
You got her?
Hello.
Check that.
And we're back.
No.
What the fuck happened?
Pause it.
Check.
No.
Check. No.
Yeah, check this.
Hello? Oh,
we
there you
go.
go. What
There we
happened?
go.
Hello?
You gotta hold it like that. That's
Good
why.
job. Good
Just
job.
the whole time, just like this.
Sometimes you gotta like that.
Then we're back, guys.
You guys are bustos, man. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers. To the bustos, boy.
14 years.
Hey, yo, cheers to a good sport. Man. That's my nigga right here, boy.
14 years old.
Damn.
Forever 14, guys. I'm sorry.
Technical
21?
difficulties, no problem.
Oh, we got this. Dead air. We got this.
Dead air. So then you jumped into this you jumped into this spot in just about a year ago.
So
This would have been your 1 year.
It was actually 2 years ago. It took us a year. It took us a year and like some change to open up because we had to renovate and all those kind of things. But yeah, but we opened up in September.
You paid rent for a year before you even
Yeah,
popped?
they give you a deal like a few months. Some lease. Some people give you like a few months.
Depends
Like
how,
for free.
It all depends on your like
how long your
lease.
lease is. Yeah, I feel it. Restaurant business is crazy.
Yeah, it's messed up, man. It's crazy time. It's
So
great
how
time,
have
but
the
it's
landlords
super rewarding, huh?
How have the landlords been through?
They've actually been really understanding. Thank God, because it can go either way.
Yeah.
But how they see it is if they weren't nice, I mean, it's like a lose-lose situation for who's gonna move in.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
they got to be understand. They see what's going on. It's
And
out of our hands.
They already paid. They're just collecting checks.
They're just collecting checks at this
Yeah,
point.
at that
you know
point,
what I mean?
like if you're there on Clement and you got a business and you got like whatever upstairs,
Right. It's ours. The whole building is
Oh,
ours. Yeah. The upstairs used to be.
Yeah.
I forgot.
That place is huge.
God
The upstairs used to be like
Jesus
the
Christ.
a restaurant. It was a Chinese restaurant
Uh-huh.
prior, and I do believe the owner used to live up there.
What restaurant
Yeah.
was it?
I forgot what it was called, man. I'm sorry, I'm blanking right now.
Was it good?
Obviously.
And is your
not.
food better?
Oh, yeah.
That's all we're tripping off of.
definitely,
Is your
definitely.
food better than the
Probably,
previous
but
owner?
Can't really speak. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it
Because
is.
there's nothing worse than
I've never had it. I've never had it. So I
Nothing
can't.
worse than a new restaurant that food's worse than the previous.
I know, and then you're all mad when you come up to the place. You're like, oh man, I thought it was
this
gonna
place
be
was shittier.
Right.
Sorry to jump around, but
It's all good.
If you, for those who may see you, may know you're familiar, you used to work the candlestick games as a bartender.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah, man, I was everywhere, man.
Hello.
I'm just everywhere.
I used to work the Kinder's food truck, and she'd be like, "Hey, just come up, I'll get you drinks."
Oh
I was
my
like,
God, I
can't
remember
even-
that.
I was like, I
Yo.
gotta talk to people about money.
when
I
all the
can't even-
trucks were outside,
Yeah.
your guys' truck was popping.
I wish I got some of that check, but I was just working it. I was already I was just like fucking salary. So Kinder's got all that though, and candlestick.
They even have their own barbecue sauce bottled up. I mean, wow.
Candlestick
Big ups
got
to
there
them.
though too. But yeah, you'd always be like, pull up.
Are they
pull
still in
up.
there? They're not in Levi's, right? They
No.
totally went to the catering part. I think they go through Bon Appetit now. I think.
Do they?
Yeah, I think they Yep, center plate. I think they go, bon appetit.
Really? Bon Appetit.
'Cause now-
For those who don't know, it's a company that
It's a
hired-
caterer, yeah. But basically, I think that's how they do it now. They go through contracts and stuff. But yeah, definitely
was-
money to be made out there.
You were working as a contractor independently, though, right? Like you were.
I worked for somebody that I didn't work for
Owned-
center plate. Yeah.
Yeah, you worked for someone that owned his own little bar at
Yeah.
Candlestick.
Yeah.
And
He
you
was-
were
he was wild. He was-
weren't you under? Weren't you under 21 when this happened?
Nah, I think I was already 21. I might have been like,
Turning 21.
yeah, turning 21, but it was so damn exciting.
But you can serve
just-
alcohol like at 18, right? You can be a
You could
bartender.
serve it like be a
waitress.
cocktail waitress, but you cannot be
Take
making
a or-
drinks. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't make the drinks.
You can't make drinks or pour drinks or anything like
Who
that.
cares?
Right?
Shit. No one's
sorry.
checking. No one's checking.
There's a Karen everywhere, you guys. There's a Karen everywhere.
No one's checking.
There's a care to make some money.
There's a Karen everywhere for sure.
So, with the opening of the restaurant, when did you guys get the word that there may be an opening? Like, the first time you heard, like, okay, we may open up, and like right around what month was this?
You're talking about like for last year?
Yeah.
So it was all up to like permits and stuff like that. It's getting approved by,
Another health inspector
yeah,
comes through
all
and
those
like-
kind of things. And once we did that, got our staff together, everything kind of happens pretty quick. When you first start your project, it seems like it's never going to happen. Barely see the light.
We're recording
But-
this on Thursday, October 1st, and your first launch day is supposed to be the 2nd? No.
It's
the
this
3rd.
Saturday,
This
the
Sat- the 3rd.
Yeah,
At 25. Ooh, shit.
I know. It's gonna be different. It's
Anxiety
gonna be
up
different.
there right now?
Definitely, always. It's
Like
it's
first day of school all
definitely,
over again.
man. Honestly, I wish it was the first day of school instead.
Hey, honestly, don't
feel
trip
like-
because there's no one from the city, like a health inspector, walking around with a clipboard checking if you're 25% capacity.
Right.
There's nobody checking that.
See, that's the
Believe
part.
me.
I feel like
'Cause we've
I'm pretty
seen
sure
it.
there isn't.
No, there isn't.
There isn't. But I just don't want to be known as the place that like.
You don't want to be the
broke
one
rules,
that catches it, though. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
because like.
Or do you?
Hey.
To be the stepping stone for the revolution.
Oh. Plymouth Rock
resolution.
landed on you guys.
She didn't land on Plymouth Rock.
Plymouth Rock
She landed on Clement.
you.
Yeah, but no, we're excited.
Don't mind
We're
me.
excited.
Yeah, that's just us right now.
No, you guys are good. You guys are good.
We're waving.
Hey, Clement is like Shabu fucking,
Central?
like, yeah, central. What?
Yeah,
Like,
there's 3 spots on the block.
What's your favorite spots to eat on Clement?
Honestly, it's
Besides-
Kitchen host.
it has to be probably honestly, it has to be Genki. Is that how you say it, Genki?
The,
What?
the crepe
Great
spot?
place, yeah. It's right next door to us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, they're. I
Not
mean,
even King of Thai.
Wait, what?
I do mess with King of Thai. I like King of Thai too.
Genki.
Genki.
The crepe
And you know
spot?
what? There's this
What
like
do you
little
get?
Chinese restaurant that's like right across the street from a Scarlet Lounge. I go to Scarlet Lounge all the time. By the way, that's like my office.
Scarlet Lounge.
Genki.
Yeah, that is my office. I'm there all the time. Yeah,
Like
shout out to
Genki?
Genki. Yeah, the crepes.
Genki. Rhymes with Kenki.
Genki. Is it Genki or Janky? I can't.
I like
I hope
Janky.
it's not
either way.
Janky.
Janky sounds fun.
Right.
but
You want to go
hey,
eat that janky spot?
Yeah.
They've been there forever. Have you guys
Yeah.
had it before?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
They have like sweet and savory crepes.
It's like a snack store. Everything's
They're
snack
open
related.
late
The
too.
Chinese
Yeah,
place
they're
next door is hella good.
China House or
first?
China
China's something.
China
Their
House.
fried rice
China's-
is hella
It
good.
You
is
said
bomb.
China House, right, Mono?
Did I?
You said you fuck with China House?
No.
Burma Star across the street is also
Yeah,
fire. Oh my god, that place
that's
is
What's it called?
Burma Star.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That place is
Burmese
always
food.
busy.
Oh my god,
Titi
amazing.
salad. Titi salad.
Yeah.
And what's nice about your business is you can't sell to go to at least keep things floating.
Technically, we can, but it's just.
How do you do
I
it?
feel like people when they want shabu and they think about our food and our restaurant, they think about the experience. You
And
know,
wait,
it's the
but
all
break
you
it down
can
for
eat.
people who are just
Yeah.
listening. So
What's shabu,
shabu,
y'all?
you boil it, whatever comes to the table.
So it's
raw.
like it's basically meat fondue.
to the
You get
table.
raw, thinly sliced cuts of meat,
And you cook it at the
you cook it in
table.
a broth at a table.
So
Yeah.
if they were to get it to go,
They would have to order raw meats to go. We would serve it with ice packs to
and
keep
it
cool.
doesn't come with a boiling pot of water.
But you
Right, we'll give you the broth, so you would have to have your own pot at home, and you know what I'm saying. Like it's
That shit
we
makes me
give you all the
sweat at
fixings.
home.
Oh yeah,
Home shabu makes me sweat. I'm like, man, I'm not even
the
there.
ventilation ain't there. Yeah,
I ain't even enjoying
You tried
myself
it?
right now.
you try doing it. It
Well,
takes a lot to get like all the ingredients and all the stuff
I
together. It's a
imagine
lot of
that.
work. It's a lot of work.
Yeah,
for
or
sure.
like Korean barbecue. That's always gonna, that's the worst
Oh,
out the
man.
house.
Ain't
sounds
nothing
so
a
good.
Nora Cube can't solve.
That sounds so good.
Nora Cube beef or chicken solves the problem.
North Cube.
Hey, that works all the time. My
I'll
mom
put
used
2
to do that all
cubes in
the
that bitch.
Extra MSG.
Man.
I know. Ain't nothing wrong with MSG.
Nothing wrong with it.
It's scientifically proven that
tastes
it's not
delicious.
bad.
It's
for
in
sure.
chips.
I like it.
You just take a nap after. It's it.
It's in chips.
It's in chips. If you read like Doritos or
Yes.
like Cheetos,
The Cool Ranch, the hot flaming.
Hot
It's
Flamin'.
there.
Hot Flaming Cool Ranch.
No
That's the
fucking
next level
way.
flavor.
It's there. Low amounts, but it's there.
Damn, they played
Most-
me.
yeah.
No.
It's spelled all
It's
the
good
way
for you.
out.
It's good for your immune.
Oh yeah, they
In small
spell it
amounts,
out.
it's good
That's
for you.
crazy. I never
I
knew
like
that.
it.
It ain't.
Sojam, Sojam, glutamate. Ah,
So,
soju.
soju.
What's your
You're good at that.
most memorable Yelp review?
What Karen do you remember?
Oh man, let me bust out my phone. I got a million. I'm like, no.
Oh, hey, do you respond
No,
to
I
the-
respond to every single one of them publicly.
Every single one of
Every
them?
single one of them, and it's public. It's not a DM.
She's the contact.
And I put
Yeah.
my actual phone number there.
God
my real name,
damn.
my address. I'm just playing.
Come see me.
Right? Exactly. No, I do though. I put my actual phone number on there publicly.
Nah.
So if you really want to reach me,
So
you
it's
can
in a
reach me.
review. Yeah.
Let's talk about this. I want to fix it. No, that's just my
Customer
yeah.
service.
No,
It's
that-
just-
that's a
it's-
good manager.
It's not trying to be
Owner.
confrontational. It's just I just face the music and say like, hey, let me fix this for you. Here goes my direct contact number.
My name
You
is
know?
Furl. I'm the owner of the building.
Right? Pretty much.
Furl.
Definitely. Like I think that's where people fail, you know, as business owners, when you hide behind something or hiding behind a policy or like not showing face or not addressing the issues or not showing that you are trying to address the issues.
You're hella smart.
There are going to be issues, and if you don't face them, people see that. You know what I mean? Especially if you have a bad review, you know what I mean? Like I like to nip that in the bud. I've had people leave me a bad review, right?
Ooh.
And I'll address it right then and there, like leave a public like response to exactly what they're saying and explaining to them that I do want to fix the problem. Delete it. They'll just either delete it or turn it around and say like, you know what, because she reached out to me personally, like immediately address the situation, like
You're like the
kudos.
second business owner that I've heard that actually
Responds.
responds.
I
Germs,
respond.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you can't be scared, man.
I
Like
only know one of them. Yeah.
I mean, I get it. Some business owners, I mean, they either don't have the time. I mean, it takes time to sit there, and some people don't want to take that personal, so they kind of ignore it. But I
you
feel like
have to.
you have to. You
But
have
do you
to.
like type out the draft and be like, I'm about to talk shit to this motherfucker? Oh, wait.
Oh, I've had moments.
Delete,
I've had
delete,
moments
delete.
where I'll read it, and I'm like, "Are
I
you
can't say
fucking
that.
kidding me?"
Like,
Like,
You have to write it out to get
Yeah.
out of your system.
like
delete it and come back.
I would legit see this person because I stop by most of the tables, you know what I mean, just to see if everything's okay and thank everybody for coming by. You know, that's just my thing. Of course, if I'm
Checking in.
busy, sometimes it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But you'll look someone dead in the face and say, "Hey, how's your experience? Is everything okay? Thank you for coming in." And they'll say, "Everything's fine." And it's that same,
My ass.
and it's that same motherfucker on Yelp, like, "Oh my God, things were just too salty," or da 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 da. It's like you could have said that right then and there, so I could have fixed it, you know. But yeah, that's the stuff that irritates me about Yelp for sure.
From the Yelp reviews, what percentage you think are real people reviewing? From what that you
You
see?
know what?
And
Might
not
have
just
fakes.
You know, yeah, there are
really?
definitely fakes. Some business owners go out their way to
What do you mean? Like people that's never eaten there, but they leave a review anyway?
They'll do stuff like that to mess with the numbers. Like I said, it's a numbers thing, right? It's a he say she say
They're
thing.
hired to like find a secret.
There's
Yeah.
I do believe they're working on like filtering systems of where they know
Yelp
The
Illuminati.
Russians.
they
It's the
know
Russians.
they know.
Yeah, they have to.
Supposedly they know
So what percentage you think?
that are fake.
Yeah.
Maybe like I wouldn't give it too much. Like maybe 10, maybe 10%, 15%. I mean, it depends on the business. You know, some businesses are like really failing. They need better reviews. You know.
Not to put it out there, but you're 4 stars.
Yeah, we're at 4 stars right now. Yeah.
And that's a lot.
It sucks, man. Like we
That's
were like
a lot.
4.5 at one point, and then because someone left like a 3-star, it's an averaging thing, you know. We'll get it back up though. But you know what? Like to
What is
me,
it called? What is it called again?
what is it?
The restaurant.
Mokuku, Mokuku.
MLKUK.
Yeah.
And you have to be.
Okay.
You'll see a lot of my replies too. Like it has my
You
picture.
don't want to do that. Not right now.
Oh man.
You would get you would have like a lot of the right influencers is a big thing right now, especially to build your restaurant presence.
Right.
Like
right.
Instagram is a tool. But
Right.
there's the people that navigate through that. That's like the real.
Right, because they
like
have the following,
Yes.
they have the audience, they have the
You-
demographic.
You wanted to start something like that. Do you remember our conversation?
Oh yes, definitely. We're talking about having like a food podcast.
You
right?
wanted to have
like a food, like YouTube, like some kind of like food handle, like for.
What was the name you wanted to call
It was
it?
gonna be Fuji's. It's still in the works. Like we're gonna call it the food G's.
God
Yeah.
damn.
So no, we're definitely still working on it.
Anyone that's listening, we're just pulling up the Mokuku Yelp.
Mokuku.
We hit the
Yay.
photos and videos, and it's just meats on meats and meats on meats.
Yeah, look
The
at that meat right
Wagyu.
there.
Talk about the certified.
That's that A5 Wagyu right there. You see
That's
that
A5
sexy
Wagyu.
marble?
Anyone who doesn't know what the fuck an A5 Wagyu certified.
Google
let 'em know,
it.
please.
Google
Let 'em
it.
tell
Tell
us.
It's basically one of the
Whoa.
most sought after meats of the world. Oh no, you guys have to watch this. Wait, no. You guys need to watch these videos.
So,
You guys have to watch these videos. No, seriously.
Those that
you
are
guys have
listening, you go to Yelp, you go to the videos, and
Oh, no, there's- I
and the
swear to
first
God,
thing
one
you
time-
see is just
is this
people
a-
wilding.
Are we a rated R podcast?
Nah,
Like one
Say
time,
what you want.
I swear to God, I think there was like an ecstasy party in my room one time.
It's looking like that's the
Not
one
saying
right
that
there.
that's.
So we're just
they
looking
go
at
on
a
the
bunch of
floor?
people partying, crouching at a table. Jesus
Hidden
Christ.
Dragon.
Who cares? We're talking about A5 Wagyu right now. That's what we're talking about.
That A5.
Damn.
Tell
So
us
that one's our
A5.
that's our Wagyu.
Yeah.
It's very marble.
So there's, you have two kinds. You have the A5.
We have a signature Wagyu, and then we have our A. That's the A5 right
Hello.
there. Look at that
And
marble.
A5 is a premium.
It is a premium.
So what comes in an all you can? Did you write that down yet for the new opening date?
God damn.
So the menu's not going to change. We're going to have everything
let's just look at
included. So
Go to the menu, Mono. I was wondering
Yeah,
what
pull up the
looked
menu.
Like. Pull up the menu. Like I said, Mokuku. What's the address on Clement?
332 Clement.
332 Clement.
God damn. Can't even see shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh, look, you give
That's
it.
A5
information on the
Wagyu. So A5 Wagyu that the cows are
So
happy.
in the all you can eat, you get fried calamari,
Hello.
edamame,
Hello.
chicken teriyaki, seaweed salad, gyoza, kimchi.
And
fried
it's all you
tofu.
can eat.
That's
It's
all you can
bottomless.
eat.
Yeah.
And then the vegetables.
you get the veggies. All you can eat as well.
Yes.
And then also along with the meats.
Hella shit.
Meats.
So you got cilantro sauce, a garlic sauce, sesame and ponzu. That's cilantro sauce.
That's the one.
That's the.
Yeah, it's all made in
How
house.
do you?
It's fire.
Okay,
Yeah.
for those who don't know how to eat shabu, because you had sesame seeds and all the shit. I didn't know. I didn't know how to eat like
So
that.
the sesame seeds.
I was
Okay,
just
so
pouring
sesame
shit all
seeds
over
honestly
everything.
is like more like a. I guess
The right way to eat shabu.
you grind it up.
Yeah.
It adds texture to your sauce. You're
Okay.
supposed to grind it
sesame
up.
seed?
Yeah, I should have brought one in,
We
man.
didn't know.
I should have brought one in. What were you guys doing with it?
I was just throwing it over my rice.
Oh, no. Oh, well, that might work. So,
Throwing it at each other.
so it was in a ridge like a ramekin, and so
Yeah.
and you had a tool.
Wait, a ramekin?
Ramekin. It's like a
Ramekin.
That's
yeah.
the
Star
pot,
Wars.
That's the pot with the yin yang in it?
You get the souffles in them sometimes.
Oh, okay. I knew that.
Right? Or like a creme brulee.
We're not
Ramekin-
very
well,
educated.
it's like
here.
it's almost like a sauce cup, you guys. Like almost like a.
Talking to blind people.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Damn.
Yeah, no, their menu's fat. Oh, their menu's
You gotta
fat.
come. You guys can't wait to see you guys.
25%. So go on Yelp. They can make reservations there.
They can make reservations there. Yeah,
What's your seating time? Are you letting people to?
come in.
Yeah, like
We're
in other
going
words,
from.
what time can we come in?
No, like, is it like a 2-hour sit down time?
So it's supposed to be 90 minutes.
90
We're
minutes.
doing a 90-minute time, and this
not-
time we're definitely gonna push the line. We're gonna. It was always like that though.
90 minutes is a lot
yeah.
of time. to eat,
Most
though.
shabu and all you can eat spots is
Yeah.
usually 90 minutes, but we're definitely gonna press the line on the 90 minutes here.
You have like a stopwatch? Like,
Well, there's actually like as soon as that you start ordering,
It's in the
we can see it on a
POS
POS system.
So
Yeah.
how you order at their spot is all
Piece
through
of shit
iPads.
system.
Yeah.
So you just go up to the iPad and you start clicking shit, and people will start running food to your
To your table. We just start bringing it to you.
But she
Pretty
works
cool.
there. There's a couple times I was like, I don't remember pressing that. She's like, don't worry about it.
It's all
Just
good.
kidding. Just kidding.
I'm going to give you 30 minutes.
Excuse me, I didn't order this.
It
Yelp review.
happens. It happens. It happens.
Yeah, man.
That shit was delicious.
Yeah, that shit was hella good.
Well, next time you guys come by.
cilantro sauce.
Come
That
by.
was the shit.
I'm a weirdo. I like mixing them all up.
And then you have what kind of noodles you offer?
We have ramen and we have udon. Yeah.
Hello.
And we have white rice, of course.
God damn.
And chicken teriyaki though.
The chicken karaage is pretty fire.
Mikey was all
We
about
dip it
that
there.
shit. Mikey was all
I've had
about
flashbacks right now.
Are you pretty hands-on with the menu, or do you have like an executive chef that takes care of it?
So my partner is actually we have a chef.
Hello.
Yeah, so she handles the back of the house. I'm more of the front of the house, like the face of the place.
As you should.
Face of the place.
Face of the place.
Face of the place. Venus really
Yeah,
out here,
so I
y'all.
handle
Face
the
of the
floor.
place.
I handle
Venus
all the-
Williams.
Yeah. I don't know which side's better though. Honestly, I mean it's
I like
it's hard on
front.
both sides. I like the front too, man.
The front is better.
That customer service. Yeah.
Not me.
Hey, I mean. But yeah,
Hello?
customer service. That's everything.
Man, it is everything, man. If you don't have, I mean,
Basic customer service will turn me off.
absolutely,
In a good restaurant.
absolutely, it's all about your experience. Some people are looking for that
Basic customer
experience, you know.
service.
It's all about the experience, man.
Yeah.
You know.
For the shabu versions, and they come to your spot and they be like, the one thing you better order so that your shabu experience is the shit. What is it?
Wagyu.
With the Wagyu for sure.
The A fizzle.
The A5
The
Wagyu,
A5
it
yeah.
melts
The
in your
A5
mouth. You know, it's
sure
I've
does.
seen a guy like eat it just right off the.
Oh,
the
raw?
thing, just raw.
What?
Raw. Yeah, raw.
Isn't that salmonella? What the fuck?
Nah, it's
No.
no.
You got to cut
like
everything
finally-
frozen,
Raw?
right?
It's yeah, you have to cut it frozen.
You got to cut everything
Yeah.
frozen so
No.
it gets that
I squeeze a lemon on that bitch first, at least.
I forgot what he did,
Some
but
tartar.
God
I think I have a video of it. He just ate one raw just to taste.
Was he
it,
a
you know?
lion?
You know what? Maybe actually.
Lucius
Maybe.
lion.
Did he have a mane?
He was the main.
To my recollection, maybe he did actually.
Fuck. You know, raw meats out here on
how I
Clement
do it,
Street.
man.
You guys just gotta try it all.
God
man.
damn. A5, why doing the house?
A5. What's the address again?
332 Clement.
What's the website?
3, 2.
It's mokukushabu.com.
And the Instagram?
At Mokuku Shabu.
Is there a special meaning to that? Mokuku?
Yeah. good
So
question.
it's just an onomatopoeia. It's just a sound, you know, like it just Mokuku.
So it doesn't mean anything?
It doesn't mean anything.
So is shabu, what is shabu? Is it a Japanese? Is it Korean?
Japanese, right?
It's a Japanese.
Japanese.
Yeah.
And does Mokuku mean something in Japanese?
So it was we wanted to name it something that meant something in Japanese, but we just decided to go with something with a nice ring to it.
Just gave it a name.
Just gave it a name. Yeah.
Are you
wanna go? I
Japanese?
want to go.
I'm not
Mokuku.
Japanese.
She's not Japanese,
No.
but she
Not
has a
Japanese.
Japanese shabu
But
house and it's still the shit.
Poppin' at
A5.
Hey, you gotta
Certified
body
Wagyu.
everything you do, man. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
dude.
Body everything you do.
Don't judge it. Just come to Clement and
Yeah.
just come to A5 Wagyu and get that certified.
It's a beautiful spot.
Are you currently single at this time?
I am definitely single.
So single at this time. How is it navigating the dating scene in 2020?
Yeah, I'm
with
gonna take
everything?
another sip.
Yeah.
Hello.
Do you have dudes that try to pick up on you while you're working?
That's probably the biggest.
It all
pet
depends
peeve.
on how I look that day, I guess. And
Yeah.
sometimes I look like a straight up mess. I'm
Did
like
she
running
hit
around.
Did she hit the flat iron?
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
know
like,
what
You're
I'm
walking
saying?
around with a whole bunch
Did
of
she-
meat. I'm like,
right?
You
No,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
just
They might be
everyone's
like,
just like
yeah.
hungry when they come in. I mean, it happens. You know
Did
what I
she
mean?
hit the fucking Riri eyeliner that day? You know what I'm saying?
But dating is definitely weird right now, you guys. Are you guys single?
Because
Well, I know
it's
you're not.
2020.
No.
Yeah, I know that for sure.
No.
I'm single. What's up with you?
Oh shit! Oh shit! This is how it all starts.
Spicy.
No, so yeah, no, it's
Shout out to
rough out there,
Casamigos.
right? For bringing people together. Gosh, you guys, you guys are wild.
Shout out to
You can have
Casamigos.
mine. You didn't need it.
But no, yeah, dating is wild in 2020, guys. It's different. Connecting with people is different. It's
How was it during the whole
the COVID?
Yeah.
It's basically
You're not supposed to date during COVID.
You're not
God
supposed
damn it.
to.
You're supposed to
But
get
and,
your
and
shit
if you
together.
and if I usually don't kiss and tell, but yes, I did. I did. But it's different, you know? Right, play over here.
Himalayas.
No, but it's definitely it's definitely like a different dating experience because as opposed to like meeting like at a bar or like meeting at like you
Some
know
casual shit.
Yeah, you can't necessarily do that, and so it just turns into this like awkward situation of like your house or my house, but then it's just like no, we're not doing this right now. Like you know how
Yeah.
that goes.
Park?
No, not even like I mean I guess you go on hikes and stuff and like. You know, hikes are a good
That's
thing.
the thing. Riding bikes. People
Right,
go
riding bikes.
Riding bikes.
I don't know how much you can get to know someone while someone's on another bike. Like, you don't like, hey, how are you?
get a
Somebody like you. Like,
Handle what I had.
So happy I'm not dating. I get a
It's
tricycle
fucked
and have
up.
someone like ride us like, so hey.
and not to mention like
on?
connecting with people. Like it's really difficult, especially
it's
today.
hard to bond.
Do you
Because
think-
a lot
you
of
take
people-
their temperature first before you like hook up?
Honestly, I didn't. I probably fucked up right there. I probably
okay,
fucked. I fumbled.
I gotta get out of here.
was that meeting? Was it via mask? Like, did you had mask on the whole time?
No, I'm not gonna lie, we didn't. Yeah, we kind of did like a
What meeting?
verbal
What meeting you
screen.
talking about?
Her
Like when
I had a
when
date.
they dated during COVID.
Oh, it's
If
a
she
fucking
wa-
like FaceTime.
There were
fucking,
like
no.
masks there. I did FaceTime. Yeah, FaceTime's to happen too, but
I can't do that. I FaceTime is still weird with people I know and like family. Like
Yeah.
just to like try to date with it's like weird.
it's just hard to connect through the phone, I think.
you
But I
can't
think
kiss
maybe
me
not.
through
Maybe
the
the
phone.
generations, like the younger generation's totally into it though. And I think that's where, I don't know, I think that's where people lose connect, you know, because there's nothing like talking to each other face to face. And people don't like talking on the phone anymore. They like to text.
Yeah.
And so it's hard to kind of like feel energy through a text,
Personally, I
you
like
know?
an AOL chat room. That's my thing.
That was.
Do you guys remember the party line?
Party line?
Oh man, I was popping on the party line. I used to talk so much crap.
Party
You
line.
can start a party line if you want to.
It's still there. I actually called it during the pandemic.
What?
I was so bored. I was just like, I was with my homies. I was
What's
like,
the
yo,
number?
I forgot. But then I'll figure it out. I'll send it to you.
forgot.
I was in there. I was in one of those group rooms with one of my friends.
Wow.
And yeah, it was hilarious. You know how like
Were you
you'd
starting trouble?
you guys want to get on the party line? We should get on the party line.
Let's do it right now.
Right? I got it on speed. Sorry, I got it on speed dial. All right, party
We
line.
should record the
back.
party line right now and just
Right?
go live
Yeah.
from the party line.
No, the party line is still lit, you guys. It is still happening
Hey,
in
yo, this is
2020.
A5 Wagyu in the house. You know what I'm saying? You know.
No, I would definitely never tell them where I'm at or anything like that.
My Instagram would have like Gus A5 Wagyu. Like,
Certified.
if I serve an A5 Wagyu all day, that'd be so popular.
Oh man, you'd be living good. You'd
Where
be
did this
living
date
good.
go? The COVID date.
Oh yeah.
So we went and grabbed something to eat.
Where at?
Benihana's.
Benihana to
Got
go.
it to go. Yep.
Heartbeat fried rice.
Did you
Garlic
watch it?
game or the
Did you watch him make it from outside? Like
No, like, so you just pick it up. Like it was.
you don't get the show.
Right, you don't get the whole show. I
don't get
wish
no
you know what
onion
that would be. You know
fire.
that is a good idea actually.
Do it from
right?
outside?
Because you'd be
Right.
looking forward to it, bitch. Over
But
in your
I'm pretty
mouth.
sure.
Getting the shrimp tails
Shrimp
toss
tails.
it in your mouth, bitch.
How come they didn't think of that?
Do
Right.
you guys go in the car and then like do the dome light like?
They be like, they give you a bag full of shrimp tails.
I don't know.
to
I
go.
guess we weren't that cool, man. We didn't think of that.
He had his own like.
I fucked up, man. Maybe that's why I didn't laugh.
train.
Yeah.
He had
See,
his own
it
train
didn't go nowhere.
whistle.
I would have been over there vaping.
And that's why we're not together anymore, you guys.
Yeah.
That's why we're not together anymore. He didn't do all the lights.
If that dude is listening, step your Benihana game up.
It's pointless to get
man.
Benihana to go, right?
Yeah.
I still like it, man. That garlic fried rice
Is it
is
still good
ridiculous.
to go?
I get the extra Diablo sauce, the garlic butter, yum.
I was late on the Diablo sauce.
Ooh,
What?
that shit's so fire.
So what's in that mayonnaise?
I do believe there's definitely a mayonnaise
sriracha,
base.
Tabasco,
I
and
believe
chili
there's
powder,
a Diablo
some
in
little
there.
bit of oyster sauce.
Some chili oil probably,
That's just pretty
some
good.
cayenne
Little
pepper,
Poison.
Pipe of
garlic,
Poison.
a bunch of fucking delicious goodness.
I'm gonna say a little MSG.
Yeah.
For sure, let's throw the MSG back there. Got it, yeah.
MSG.
Just a little bit of bacon.
Ain't nothing wrong
Bacon?
with
Just a
MSG.
little bit of bacon. No, it's that chick from Mad TV that was a little bit of bacon.
I got the day trip sponsor last week, but she was the first one to actually give me day trip. Like she dropped off.
I
like-
was obsessed with day trip.
She dropped off
Yeah,
like
Was.
a 12 pack to
just
the house.
I just
The
yeah,
sparkling water.
it's like a sparkling water with CBD
She
in
put
it.
me
Yeah.
on because I didn't know where to find it. She was like, "I'm gonna get you something."
I do believe they're starting to sell that at certain liquor stores and stuff like that.
They-
They're getting bigger.
They sponsored the last pod. They threw us a couple.
Get out! No
Yeah,
way!
yeah.
That's dope.
they
That is
showed me-
dope. I got a day trip T-shirt. I went to one of their events, and then it was like one of those like food conventions.
Did you get a
and-
sponsor number two? Like if you sell
no,
'em?
they just gave me like a bunch of T-shirts and some stickers and a tattoo, like a temporary tattoo. I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? Like, all right, cool. Like, hella down with day trip. Like,
It's a dope concept.
it's definitely a dope concept.
Yeah.
But I do believe a lot of it, like there's so many other beverages like that now.
Yeah.
They have
Now.
like a lot of,
Hella CBD.
it's getting big. It's getting big. It's getting big.
Is.
CBD. It's the wave. It's
It
the new
is.
alcohol.
They got gummies. Got it all.
God.
That dude didn't give you a show.
Yeah.
Benihana.
No Benihana.
It's all good, man. Like,
So
but
do dudes now like they just don't have no game? Or what's the
honestly,
deal?
to be honest with you, I think they
You
just
must have
try
took-
less. I don't know. I think things are
Follow
so
the app.
easy today. Everything is all app. Everything is on. It's just.
It's a facade.
It's just. I feel like the access to women is so easy now. They have Instagram, Twitter. They have these Tinders, all
no
these
creativity.
dating
so
websites that
happy.
set it up for them, right? To
Yeah.
where they kind of lose the whole.
The
I mean,
chase.
I mean,
the
it's-
lure.
Yeah.
The chase.
I am-
Probably. It might be because the
Yeah.
bullshit dudes I go for is probably me. I don't know. I'm getting to a point like, is it me? Let me just take a
I am
step back.
so
Let me look at the
happy
lady in the
it's-
mirror like, is it you? Is it you, stupid? Is it you?
Navigating right now.
Right.
What is wrong with these
Is
guys?
it me? Right? First it was the guys. I'm like, wait, is it me, dude? You know?
Common
It's
denominator.
weird.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how like to navigate right now towards that shit.
No, it's fucked up, Gus. For real, no, for real.
I'm old though.
It's fucked up. I'm old too, man. It's
No.
fucked
Old
up.
here.
It is fucked up.
Speak
But
for yourselves, guys.
you know what?
Baby powder.
I mean, maybe it's all timing, you know. It's all about timing. Everyone is at a different place in life, and values are different.
These days,
you know,
what's considered old?
Watch your mouth, guys.
What is considered old? Over 40 is 40
I want to hear her.
Okay,
opinion.
go.
What's considered old?
Yeah, what's old
okay,
to
so I
you?
feel like with men and women, it's different.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Keep
okay,
it
so
real.
I'm gonna keep it real.
The
Like
oldest guy you would date.
oldest guy I would date. So
knowing his age,
I will tell you guys. Well, I mean today, like the oldest I would date
I think our
today.
limit in here before
50.
was like 80.
Oh, I don't even know anymore. Honestly, I don't know. It all depends, I guess.
Because age comes with money, and that together that's a factor.
True.
Because if a fucking
It's
50-year-old
definitely all about security and everything like that.
If a 50-year-old rich ass nigga came up and he'd be like, yes.
I'm throwing panties at him.
But then if a 25-year-old broke nigga
Oh,
came
I
up,
probably
it's like
25-year-old. No,
Yeah,
I can't deal with
exactly.
that.
So
Not
that's
saying
why
that I wouldn't date a
You're still
25-year-old
playing.
today, but it's
You're
just
still
weird.
playing.
Yeah,
I went
yeah.
to a bar pre-COVID, and I swear I just felt like, it was just weird.
We're too old for that shit.
Just a bunch of little kids. I'm like, are you serious? They don't even know what they want to order to drink. They don't
Yeah.
know, like.
Do you got the hey ma?
Oh, hey, little mama. I'm like, dude, I am like.
I'm your auntie, bitch.
Right, I'm your auntie, bitch. I know your dad. Like,
I fuck your dad, bitch.
Like, no, exactly, right? I know your dad. You better cool it.
Your dad bought me the Benihana.
God, no, I went to your baby shower, motherfucker. Right? You better be cool.
I threw in on that
Right?
dessert table.
Right?
I gave you the diaper.
I brought diaper. I came in with a diaper cake for you.
Your
better
first
chill.
Jordans were from me.
Right.
So what
won the
is
diaper
considered
raffle.
old today? Today,
Yeah, what's
for
old to
women,
you?
what is considered old for women?
I feel like women, when they start getting to like the 35 zone,
That's old.
I feel like it does get old. You know?
Talk to him. Okay.
I think so, man. You know, like I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. That's just.
So
what-
the oldest
But
guy
I
you
don't
would
think
date,
it's-
she didn't answer that question.
Oh, the oldest. Well, shit. I
that's
dated
a
a guy
different-
8
that's-
years older than me before. So.
That's not old.
That's
That's
not
not
Oh,
old.
dude, I was 20. I was 20 and he was 28.
Okay, today.
not- but you were still-
But today, the oldest.
Would you disclose how old you are?
Where is he at, like in life, though? That's what I'm saying. Like, where's his soul
He's
at?
set.
That's what matters to
He's
me, you know.
Just years.
We're just talking about age here.
Yeah.
He could be
Yeah.
an idiot and he could be old. You're
Yeah.
telling me? Fuck. Okay.
Well,
Look at us.
or
He's what you like. He's what you like.
Oh, he's what I like. So yeah, because
what
to me
you
it's all about your soul and everything. But probably like,
soul.
well, yeah, you know, like who you are, where you're at.
Okay,
You know,
we'll-
like
we'll
your
talk
inside,
about
your
that.
inside age. What's your
Okay.
inside age?
Yeah.
You'd be 30, but you'd be like 12 in the mind.
What that credit score
You
look
know,
like.
right? All that shit. Like, what are your plans for the future? That shit hella matters.
What that 401k
See,
do.
that stuff,
I'm
that
listening.
stuff didn't matter to me when I was like in my early 20s,
It
and now
has to
and now
matter.
it's hella mattering. Like, you know what I mean?
hear
Like,
you. I hear
it's stupid mattering right
What's your
now.
medical plan look like?
Right, like all that shit. Like, come on, man.
Right.
Like, shit, I need medical, so like, let's look it up.
I could add one.
There you go. Hey, you know what?
I got a plus
Hey, Siri,
one.
Siri.
I got room to add one.
Mine got a plus one.
I got
No, I'm
could
gonna put
add
this in my
one.
notes. Hey
I
Siri,
could
can you
add
add to
one.
my notes that I might have a prospect for medical? Thank you.
Send an application.
Right, send over the application. No, but yeah, that hella matters. But maybe like the oldest I'll date right now, probably like maybe like 40, 45, 45.
That's still about her age.
What's a 50-year-old looking like
Would you
nowadays?
tell people how old you are?
I'm 33. Yeah,
Talk to them, girl.
yeah, I'm 33.
What's a 50-year-old look like?
Yeah, what's 50? Who's 50
Who's
right now?
50?
Is Jay-Z 50?
Yeah.
Nas
Yeah.
is Nas
50.
50?
That nigga.
No way.
Nas
That
is not
nigga's fucking
50.
55.
All those fools are 50,
What?
huh?
Yeah.
All of them
Nas
is
is
55.
Nas is 40. I just seen he had a birthday.
Now you see,
Dr.
now
Dre.
that's a different story.
I definitely date Dr. Dre, so,
55,
yeah, I
say
would
if
definitely-
Nas
Dr. Dre
or
like
Jay-Z was 55 and they got all that money, of course you would date that
Oh,
motherfucker.
hell yeah.
I would date that motherfucker.
Right, right.
They have a different skin
We'd
regimen.
all date them.
Their skin regimen is not my skin regimen.
Okay.
They use
It's
lotion.
different, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not in that upper tier lotion level yet.
Okay.
I use
a gold bond.
pretty good.
So
You guys don't use night creams and stuff?
Bath and Body Works.
A what?
Night creams.
Red raspberry.
Ice cream? Yeah, we use ice cream.
Yeah. I eat ice cream after midnight.
Well, night
yeah.
creams. Pretty good for you.
Cucumber
Gremlin.
gummies.
Well, man,
Wait, let me know.
you guys, your skin is awesome though. Look at that. You guys are like
Oh, say
glowing.
it
It's
again.
called that.
Say it
You guys are
alcohol.
glowing.
It's alcohol.
Say it again.
And the lighting.
I sweat a lot, so I exfoliate.
You're glowing. You're glowing. You got a natural glow to you.
It's a natural cleanse, and I sweat a lot, so
It's a
whatever.
Casamigos glow.
Yeah.
It is definitely the Casamigos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 50.
That's it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
50.
we
Keep
get
going,
spicy
keep
now.
going,
keep
We
going,
can get
keep going.
spicy.
10 minutes straight.
What do you
man.
want to share on your whole experience with anything? we're just freestyling. This is how
This
we
is
do it.
this is a freestyle. Oh, I like it. No, I like the way you guys are doing it.
Yeah. What do you wanna? What do you wanna share? Like, what are?
Man, it's a crazy time right now. You know, I mean, I guess, let's see, like a personal experience kind of deal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tell them.
Oh, you gotta ask me about this. Actually, you asked me if I ever got tested for COVID.
Yes.
Yeah. It's actually crazy. I don't know if you guys ever got tested for COVID or got a call from like Department of Health. So it all started off with me with like, you know, I could be a conspiracy queen sometimes. Not sometimes, but a lot. I have like a really crazy like.
Holy shit.
It could go crazy. So I don't want to start right now
Here
exactly.
comes the word.
But
Oh my God.
but basically, you know, I was on this like time like where I was like, no, I don't want to get tested. What's on that Q-tip? You know what I mean? Like, are they putting something in that Q-tip? I'm not letting anybody shove
I'm
anything in
gonna
my
say
nose.
it's cotton.
Yeah, but you know, I was just like, what's that liquid on that Q-tip? Like they're putting it up my nose. That's weird. Like why are they going up that far? That's weird, you know? But anyways, I had gotten a phone call. I live alone, by the way, so like basically, I never really had to worry about like catching it from anybody or like being exposed to it much because I was to myself for the most part of this whole quarantine.
Did you work at all during the?
No, not at all. Yeah, this is it, just me.
What
and-
did you do?
Honestly, dude.
7 months, right?
Honestly, it was a whole lot of like, I was playing dominoes on my phone a lot. I was doing that. A whole lot of FaceTiming my friends. A lot of like home cooked meals.
What do you cook?
DIYs,
What do you
like
cook?
things like
What do you
that.
cook?
I cook everything.
Do you do
Okay.
shabu at the house too?
No,
If you had to
no,
impress,
no.
if you had to impress a first fucking date, and it was like
I don't
you,
know,
and
man.
it was at your house, and you had to cook, and it was like your ace meal, your ace
for
plate.
real,
See,
for
you
real.
know, what- you know,
One
do you want to
meal.
hear a funny? I don't have any like. I don't repeat my meals.
You don't have a go-to.
I don't have
Damn it.
something that I make all the time.
I make the same shit.
Okay,
every
the
But I
day.
make
Every time.
I make
Every
the
time.
best shit that I can
Like
make.
if you were on fucking the next chef
Chopped.
top, if you were on Chopped and you had to make your meal,
Your
best
A1.
fucking meal, what are you gonna fucking make?
Fuck, man.
The for real, for real.
I'll make a forever share shake.
Oh fuck, I love that
Honestly,
shit.
I make a mean lasagna.
Hey,
What's in your lasagna?
Oh man, a bunch of shit. I put zucchini in it. I mean, I put ricotta cheese. I mean, it's some good stuff in there, you know.
I had to like ricotta at a later age. I didn't like it. When
What?
I
You
was
don't like the
older.
texture, huh? You don't like the
Yeah,
grainy?
yeah.
I like the grainy. I like all types of cheese. I do like crazy avocado. Like I do crazy toasts too, like
That
avocado
was a weird
toast.
thing. Avocado toast
I
was a weird, real
fuck with
wave.
avocado toast.
no, it's good.
What?
Don't knock it till you try it. Don't
No,
knock
no,
it till
you
you
gotta
try it.
Put
'cause
the
it's
everything
good.
but the
It's good. It's
bagel.
good.
Look at
season
y'all.
on
Look
it.
at me. Who's eating avocado toast at this table?
Definitely not you, nigga.
Hey man, you might have avocado toast and a fucking egg scramble. You never know. You know what I mean? Like,
Avocado toast with spam on top.
oh, I fuck with spam though. I swear, I don't
do.
give a fuck what anyone says.
I do fuck
Spam
with spam.
is still good.
All the flavors: low sodium, tocino, garlic.
I've never
whatever.
tried any of the other flavors. I'm always all about the
regular?
regular spam. fool.
Teriyaki kinda
I like
smack.
frying it and I like eating it with rice, man, and having
and
an egg
egg.
with it and with ketchup because I'm a weirdo, you know. Like
I like it.
Tomato
sometimes I'll
ketchup.
fuck with banana ketchup. I don't know. That's
I
just
have
me.
banana ketchup in my fridge.
No
right
way,
now.
bust it out right
Yeah.
now, man.
So
I will.
Is your spam soft?
I will drink that shit.
Soft?
My shit's
Or
crunchy. I fry
crispy?
crispy. I like to fry that shit.
Fry
So
that shit and
I like
burn it.
just get it out the can, you know, like you have to just. You have to like,
Sorry.
you know.
We're 14.
Sorry, yeah. You have to like shove it out of there, you know what I mean? It's like sticks to the freaking can.
If you listen to any other podcast, you'd be like, "Oh, this is completely normal."
Okay,
Just
no,
with us.
absolutely,
Just
absolutely.
with us three. In
I feel
here,
like
so-
I'm at home, man.
Hey yo,
That's it.
shout out
Thank
to
you.
man. This is good fucking sport, man.
Just
You know what I'm
vibing, you
saying?
vibing.
Yeah, man. You
Shout
know,
out to having fun.
Makuku in the house. I'm Clement.
Makuku in the house.
Go
3-3.
here, man. Shabu
332 Clement.
332
Yeah.
Clement.
Go
Hey,
see what's
hey.
up. It's good. It's a
We gotta go.
It's certified. It's A5.
A5, certified A5. Ooh,
When
copy
you
that.
I like that.
Where do you want to go?
I might have to coin that, actually.
Certified A5.
I'm not-
Yeah.
That was a Mario. You
I got
gotta
some
go.
more pineapple juice for you.
Wow, that was smooth. Wow.
I brought
That
extra
Damn.
for you.
They-
There was
they
no
didn't see it.
thinking involved. I'm so sorry.
Oh, wait.
Certified A5.
I'm kind of
fucking
mad. I was
Makuku.
right in the middle of that. I was like, oh.
Sorry, Phil. I got you.
You're no moves for you.
I should have sat on that.
Hey yo, man, Makuku,
I
certified A5.
try to throw it from this side.
Clement Street. Yo, if they wanted the certified A5, what else? the beef, the cow.
Ferrero Rocher
Because the
shake.
cows-
Hey, just
cows
come
are
through,
happy.
man. Just
Let's bring the Ferrero Rocher shake back.
We want
hey, man.
the
You know we
fucking
might
for
have to.
real.
We might have to. I might have
We
to
want
like
the fucking
plot
for
twist.
real.
I'm just gonna open a fusion again.
And a
That's
lot of
it.
my cousins was like the chocolate ube. I was like, okay, I'll go there. And then I went there and I got the for real.
Rocher.
And
Was it
the
hella
for,
good?
the for real was
That was the
Ferrero
real name,
Rocher.
right?
Yeah.
It was Ferrero. Okay, I guess
we can't
it's,
say
it's
it.
called a Ferrero Rocher
we
shake.
say for real.
Yeah, it's cool, man, because it was for real. It was definitely
it was
for real.
fucking for real. What? Damn. Yeah. It was great.
Great.
Yeah, it was
It
great.
was A5.
Not in, no one else in the Bay Area is serving the for real.
Yeah.
I might have to bring that back.
That shit was
man,
a
just 'cause
vibe.
Yeah. And
I
if we see
suggest
that,
you-
we're
Bring that
gonna
back.
know where it came
I'm
from.
gonna just be pushing a cart
Yeah.
like those Latinos with
Hey,
the carts.
they
with
up the street.
with the mango
Elote?
drinks and stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I'm gonna just
Mango
push me a cart.
nadas?
How they? Yeah, man. How can I get a blender on there?
You just gotta get a generator.
Just have like a generator and just have a cart.
Shout out to all the
We'll
girls
be
that still
passing
eat
by.
spam.
Solar.
Hey man, no, it's for real. Shout out to all the people that man. I'm
out
gonna
to
get me a
all the
spam
people
shirt,
that eat
man. That's
spam.
it.
I don't know.
I love
anybody
spam.
That doesn't
I'm gonna put that in
like
my
spam.
bio.
I think you could do a whole spam food truck and everything has spam in it.
I think they already have that, like Masubi trucks.
I would do like spam tacos, like the spam would
Fuck
actually be like
yeah.
a taco shell with egg and rice.
I would make the taco shell out of spam.
Out of spam.
We could probably do that. We could probably
Just
do that.
smash it all together and then form it. And
Honestly, that's doable. It's definitely doable.
Put it in the
If you
deep
fry
fryer?
it-
You gotta put it in a deep fryer or
Deep fryer, you gotta get a nice crisp and you gotta get like a nice texture.
Hand
so
sear.
hold, you know what I mean? You might want to like press it. You might, yeah, probably have to like.
you gotta George
you
Foreman
gotta
it.
form it first.
Or maybe even if you grind it up and then you like maybe add like some kind of bonding ingredient that binds it together. You know what I mean?
Some
Like
gluten.
what?
Like
Some eggs and breadcrumbs.
probably some eggs and breadcrumbs, or if you wanted like yeah, definitely.
I think if you when you
little
fry it
peanut
together though, it
I'm
kinda-
gonna make this and I'm gonna call you guys and I'll come
Hey.
through
I mean,
and
I
we'll
will
do an
not
unwrapping
object.
on that.
unravel.
I will not object to eating that.
Spam.
I got you guys.
What would you
Taco.
put in it though?
Yeah, we'll
Probably okay. So I'll probably put some. Honestly, it's gonna be salty.
Yeah.
I'll probably put like some kind of
Teriyaki
aioli
sauce?
teriyaki.
What?
Yeah.
yeah, so it's kind of like
Maybe some, like-
deconstructing masubi almost.
Yeah, or maybe even like little like mango like some like thin
Something
slices
sweet?
like something like thin slices of mango up
Something
top, like
sweet
a
to-
garnish,
to
like
catch
a pickled mango up top or something like some
pickled
thin
mango.
some thin ones. You know what I mean?
Pickled mango.
Definitely.
That's
have
an
to throw in the
acquired
rice
taste.
in there. I fuck with mango though, like that sweet. Like oh man, come on.
A pickled mango.
My
When's the
mouth
last
is
time you had a
watering right now.
pickled mango?
Honestly, it's been a while. I actually had them on some tacos before. It was like some fish tacos.
Where?
I forgot, dude. It was they basically had like pickled mangoes up top. It was like thinly
It
shaved
wasn't
mango.
around here.
Nah.
It has to be down
It
south
was
somewhere.
it was actually in SLO County. It was at I forgot. It was like I forgot the name of the place, but they had this like pickled mango.
It was like a surf and
top.
turf place.
Yeah, and then they had like it was like fish tacos, and then I just can never forget the pickled mango thing.
You know, people wouldn't like the way your IG looks sometimes with your food.
Oh
Like,
man, yeah.
you
No,
should,
so I do
you should be a
legit.
food. You should do a food blogger.
You know what?
should
I
do
probably
that.
should, man. As much as I eat, yeah, I do like these food. You don't know.
She
I do
get
like
it,
food
though. She get
porn.
that.
Like I
She don't
legitly do
porn.
food porn. I'll talk behind it.
You
like,
don't do
know.
that. What's that? That ASMR, all that. You
What's
like
that?
Where they where people
Ass,
like,
mouth, repeat.
No, they eat and they just listen to the sound of like.
Oh, like mukbangs and stuff like that.
Is that what it's?
Yeah.
I probably
ASMR.
should actually, but you know what? People
That
will probably get
bothers
really
me.
irritated because I smack like crazy. Like that's probably one of the biggest complaints that any of my exes have ever had, or like my relatives, my friends.
am
They're
gonna
like,
write a
"Yo,
review just for
like
that."
when I eat, it's like no, I'm eating. I'm a passionate eater. I don't like sit there like all cute and nice and chew all perfect. Like nah,
Mish
we're smacking out here.
Mish was the first person to tell me to my face that I when I eat. When
Oh,
the
me
food-
too. I even start dancing and shit. I'm just like, to myself.
But he wasn't eating food. when he
Oh
said it.
no!
Oh, apologize to my wife right now.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about, Mish. You know what I'm talking
Apologize to
about.
my wife.
Hi,
right
Mish.
That's how you got her.
Love you, Mish. Hey, getting while the getting's good.
Right.
Hey, level up, y'all. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, see?
When you do that, level up. So,
That's all it's about.
any
It's all about progress.
any last thoughts? This is
Last thoughts?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Last thoughts.
Don't say last thoughts.
We still good.
we still good?
Yeah.
All right, keep going. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. We rolling.
So how's this year been for you guys?
Phil.
Rough. No, it's been good. It's blessed. Like
He got a big family. He got 3 girls. Remember we came through?
What the fuck did you do? You did something wrong. Oh man, you got the girls. That is awesome, though.
Yeah, no,
right?
it
It
is
definitely puts
awesome.
you in check, right? Like, there's something about having girls that get you like.
Man,
Are you good? Like, are you hella like nice to them? Like, you give them what they want all the time?
They can
What
have
a
anything
sucker.
they want.
What a sucker! That's a good thing.
At the same
That's how
time-
it is, though.
at the same
do you guys play
time-
like good cop, bad cop? Like,
Usually, I'm the bad cop.
He's the
what?
okay.
Usually the guys or the dads
No,
are like,
I'm-
I legit used to finesse my dad. All that, sorry, dad, but if he ever listened, I used to finesse the fuck out. I was the only
No.
girl.
I'm hard on them because it's like I feel like when they grow up, they gotta realize.
Oh yeah,
this,
definitely.
It's a tough
That's a good.
world.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Like,
Show them.
They're not gonna
expose
get
them
shit.
to it because
You're the okay fine
Because
cop.
especially with this
Yeah.
phone,
Okay,
right?
fine.
With the phone, it's instant gratification.
Yeah.
With all these kids nowadays, they want it now. They want it fast, and
I tell them all the
you
time,
know,
nope, not
you gotta
that
work
easy.
for it.
Not
Make
that.
them work for it. Yeah,
But at the same time, I'm like,
that's what it's about.
Go ahead,
Structure.
have that.
Give them that structure.
ahead.
Line.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
have
for
that.
sure.
Y'all want to get boba? Let's go get boba.
But when they get out of line, I let them know.
Right.
I'm not gonna.
That's a
be-
good thing.
yeah.
That's a good thing. Maybe one day, man. One day I'll probably like pop out some kids. May or may not.
Timing is everything.
It's all about timing for
It's
sure.
gonna happen
All
when
about
it's gonna
timing.
happen. Yeah.
If it's meant
not
to
even
be,
true.
it'll happen. But
Right.
That's not a.
Just gotta go on more Benihana dates, you know.
Maybe you gotta pick something other than Benihana because
That's a joke. That was a random thing. It was like a random thing, like what's open
Whose
right
idea
now.
was that?
It was actually mine because I saw a coupon. It was like a 2 for $30 thing.
And you rocked a coupon at Benihana.
See, that was the first thing
and
he
it-
failed.
it-
He should have said
Oh.
no.
I saw the ad. You know when you get the emails and they tell you,
yeah.
and
Did
then
you
that's
use a coupon?
No, we didn't use it.
Was
But-
it right around your birthday?
no,
Because Benihana says
no,
so.
my birthday's actually next month. I'm a November baby.
Hey.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's you're a
fucked up.
Valentine's Day baby. Is that what that is?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. My parents were weird, man. I don't even want to know what the hell they did that night.
Mono's the New Year's
Fucking
baby.
weirdos. Mine is. Yeah, he's
Wait a
in
minute.
October. New Year's baby.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
New
New
Year's.
Year's.
No, it's October. I mean, it's for because if I'm a Valentine's
January.
baby. All right, do the math.
John, you look.
don't know.
All right, yeah.
Sorry. I believe you.
You having fun?
No, this is a lot of fun. Thank you for having me.
It's just
guys.
bullshit.
Honestly, no, this is awesome.
That's all.
I'm loving what you guys are doing here, man. Seriously.
We're gonna do this live from your restaurant.
Really? Oh, I can get it. I mean, we have the capacity for it. So
Everyone will have like headphones on.
the thing is, it is extremely loud in there.
Yeah.
We'll just
no,
go to the
it's-
karaoke room.
It's extremely loud in there too, man. It's
What's your
legit
capacity in the karaoke room?
40.
So are you gonna chop that to?
We're probably not going to use it, honestly. Just because I hear that you're not supposed to have
Clothes?
things. Well, no, you're not supposed to have things that you're sharing. Like, for instance, like I was just reading all the guidelines. Like, can't share board games, can't share like
Cards
things.
and-
So being that there is a mic and it is like close to their face, you know, people are freaking weird about it. No matter how many times I could sanitize anything.
What if you
There
don't
is
use the mic?
karaoke.
I guess if you don't use the mic, right?
Just play music.
But they gotta constantly touch the music. They have to cut. It's like a touch screen like thing. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to ask the health inspector in
You
our
should
area.
give people just access to the Bluetooth and let them rock on their own.
Right. That's what I was thinking too. Just like sing on their own
That's a gem.
from the table.
Free99 podcast. That's a gem. I'm
Giving out free advice.
saying,
Right.
man.
It's
All
just
about
gonna be.
the-
It's just a weird time, man. Everyone's gonna have to have masks on the whole time.
You didn't work this whole time,
This whole time, I've just been
and
chilling.
you live on your own. Hey,
Damn.
imagine that paycheck.
It's pretty transparent. Everyone's paychecks are the same right now. EDD. Hey, shout out to EDD, man. You know, but yeah, no, it's messed up. You know, it's definitely it's definitely been a struggle, a humbling experience for sure, you guys. You know what I mean? Like there's been good and bad for sure. A lot of like having to deal with like yourself and your thoughts and all those kind of things and being like isolated sometimes. It's a little weird, you know? You miss your friends.
Were there
you miss
points
going
where you-
out. You
where
miss the
you're like,
social shit.
yeah.
It was an up and down thing. Yeah, definitely. I mean,
you
shit,
were in a
you're
relationship,
getting stir crazy.
like,
I'll probably honestly end up in
wouldn't-
jail if they would arrest me.
Really?
For real? No, I'm just playing.
I was like,
No, I'm
let's
just
take
playing.
that.
I'm just playing. I'm just
Let's
playing.
run.
No, I mean, I'm honestly, it's funny, like, to all my relationship friends, they're like talking about how crazy they're getting because they're just in each other's face, especially people that have kids and stuff like that. Like, I mean, you're like everything now. You're the babysitter. You're the parent, but you're the teacher too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm the lunch lady.
School was like helping out a lot of parents and no one ever really realized it until now. You know.
Thank God for grandparents.
Thank
in-laws.
God I ain't got a kid right
Shout
now.
out
That's all
for
I'm saying.
Yeah, shout out to my in-laws.
Hey, yeah, shout out to the in-laws, dude. For
Real
real.
MVP, and you
For
know
sure,
what I mean?
for sure.
Damn, could you take him real quick? I got some shit to do.
Do they usually say yes though? They're like hella down for it.
I stay in the house, so it's
Oh, that's lit.
it's like
yeah.
it's just me. Like I'm gonna go downstairs to my office. Yeah,
I got
I'll be
work to
downstairs.
do.
Yeah, I'll be in the garage for a little bit. No, yeah. No, honestly, for me, well, because I got the right one, it's been
good.
I'm chilling.
I think that's what it's about, man. It's a
chilling.
good time to remember, like, I mean, it's a good time to focus on each other too. You know what I mean? And focus on yourselves, the things that you couldn't do while the real world was happening. And
Appreciate the little shit.
It's all about the little things, though. At the end of the day,
Real talk.
work. What's work, man? That's money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, it really is all
Can't take it
about.
with
It
you.
is really all about being together and being with your family. That's what matters the most. Or being with your loved ones and being there for them. You know what I mean?
I was telling them last week,
sure.
like, or 2 weeks ago, like I didn't see my parents like this much in a row, like with my son.
Right.
Like,
And it's-
I'm sick of y'all.
yeah.
Sick of y'all.
I wouldn't be around them like that.
Right? No, I get it. Me too,
It's-
man. Like
it's-
I barely see my parents, man.
And
You know,
now-
it's unfortunate. But
Now
yeah.
it's like I see him a lot, and I was like, I'm giving it to my son. If it
it's
was
an eye
different,
opener, right?
I would have been Hawaii. I'd have been at Disneyland. I've been
You
too
went
busy
everywhere.
Yeah, like I'm slowing. Like it's teaching you to slow down and just enjoy shit real quick.
Absolutely. Because,
Right?
I mean,
You gotta
life
pause.
is too short, man. Life is too short. You just never know what's going to happen. With all this stuff going on, you just never know what direction this world is going to take. And we're here for our family. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, and you just can't lose sight of that. And I think with the world spinning and as normal it was pre-COVID, kind of like lose sight of that. You know what I mean? Kind of forget. Not saying that everyone forgot about it, but you know, it's,
come from a
it's
big
values.
family?
I come from a huge family. I have 5 brothers.
That's how she moved like that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
That's
the
intimidating.
second
That's how
youngest.
she know how to navigate.
I used to get punked, and yeah, it was fun.
Are you the
It was
youngest?
fun. I'm second to youngest. I have a little brother.
That's even worse. Little brothers be worse than the older brothers sometimes. Like
Nah, he's
overprotectiveness.
cool. No, they're cool.
Really?
Yeah, he's cool. They're all cool.
How old's your oldest brother?
Oh, dang, how old is he? I don't even know, man. He's like 40 something.
Because everyone's like, is he gonna beat me up?
So the guy, yeah, I mean, shit, dude. I mean, we all pretty much stay in our own lane now. You know what I mean? When I was younger, everyone's around. I got one brother in Southern California.
Okay.
All of them are like, and then the rest of them are like in Antioch, Concord. I'm the only one in the West Bay right now.
Hello.
Yeah,
West Bay.
they're trying to get me to move that way too, though.
I didn't
you
know it was called that till someone
I didn't.
from like Pittsburgh called it the West Bay.
The West
Because
I
the East
never-
Bay, West Bay, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
What's the West Bay? San Francisco.
I would say the San Francisco Peninsula and all those kind of things, yeah.
Where are you from?
I am actually, originally San Francisco.
Okay.
My grandfather lived in Excelsior.
Hey.
And then
That's-
we
that's
migrated over to Westlake.
Hey.
Daly City.
Where'd you go?
And then I actually
like
ended
shopping.
up going to, I went to hella high schools, man. Hella
Name
embarrassing.
'em. Name 'em.
I went
Name
to,
'em all.
I went
Say,
to,
sound off.
Yeah, we get in there.
Wait, why did we go ahead? Go.
okay,
where?
so I went to
Where?
Cappuccino.
Hello.
I was, in San Bernardino.
332 Clement Street. Yo.
Yeah.
And then I ended up getting kicked out. I ended up going to Jeff.
Hey.
Ended up getting kicked out. Ended up going to Thornton.
Hey,
Yeah, so I'm a
wilderness.
Thornton. So I'm a Trojan alumni. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Thornton.
Shout out to everyone
Yeah.
in
I
Wilderness.
thought she was gonna say something like Bal or Mission. I was like,
No, so my dad like did he tried to get us. So he had a friend that lived in the peninsula, deep in the peninsula. So he tried to get us away from all this stuff. But little did he had us on the bus though. So I'd be on the bus meeting everybody in every school before I went to school. It was just. It backfired on him. For
it was
sure.
a good experience though.
Oh, it was great, man.
Bus
I was a
hopping back
socialite.
then?
Yeah.
That was the social media.
Dude,
Bu-
I was
That
so man. I
Bus
was
hopping.
especially
Bus
me and my
lining.
radio. Oh
Yeah.
man, it was lit.
Yeah.
Taking
It
it back
was
to
lit.
the earlier.
It was lit. I didn't have one book in my bag. I had my CD book in my bag. It was so much fun.
What was your favorite CD you played out of your radio?
Book.
Honestly, I had so many. But oddly enough, one of my favorite CDs I used to play like in high school was Yuck Mouth. Godzilla, like that was the one.
That's super
That was the
aggressive.
one until he fell off. I mean, he was honestly
No, no,
going,
no.
honestly, and also Messy Marv, Bandanas, Tattoos, and Tongue Rings was one of my
God
favorite
damn.
albums, and that still slaps.
God damn. You don't hear a
It
lot of
really
girls say
does.
that.
You don't hear a lot of girls saying that, right?
That's super aggressive.
No.
I'm gonna say there's only
Bandanas,
one
tattoos,
girl
and
I
tattoos.
ever
There's only
say
one
that,
girl
and
that's
it's
like
probably
that.
you.
But no way.
God
Of course,
damn.
the shout out to Mac Dre. I used to always listen to Mac Dre.
Not
man.
like
I said,
Jagged
man,
Edge or
you know.
112.
Yeah.
Hey, Jagged Edge was lit too, man.
Yeah,
Jagged
that's
Edge
true.
was lit, honestly. Like,
That was
I
me, though.
I miss that type of music, actually. I think-
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo. What happened to D'Angelo?
Nothing. No, but that's super. Yuck mouth, and she said messy mouth. That's super aggressive. Like,
That was my high school. Like,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
going on during high school, you know?
Jeff, to me, like, because I went to Jeff. I graduated. Shout out to Jeff. I graduated from Jeff, and then that was like people who left the city. That was
Yeah,
that
like
was
the-
like the last lifeline
right.
you had, but still be connected. But then you're far enough, but close enough.
Right. It was right there.
Yeah, it was on mission. You could catch. You
Right. You can catch a 14 and
or
take the
5M.
390. I don't know what
Yeah.
it's called now, but like.
Sorry, I
you
said
take the-
5M. I said 5M. I'm old.
Dang.
What is it now?
390 or
What's
390.
the 390? No, it's not the
There's a-
it's
There's
not
a
the 390.
392. There's a
I
292.
thought it
There's
was
a
called something else
392.
now.
I'll take a number 2.
I don't know.
Large Coke.
I'm on the 14.
What's your go-to fast food?
Dang. I always go to In-N-Out like a weirdo. I fuck with the animal fry. Is that is fast food?
That's not fast.
What? How, okay, how is that not fast? Isn't it fast
Because
food?
you watch
That's
them make
good.
it. You have to see. You have to like not know
Let's
what's behind the
go.
brick
We want
wall.
the
till you get the
unhealthy
glass.
fast
Yeah.
food.
That is kind of. Oh, okay, fine. Chick-fil-A.
That's not out here.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
Well,
you're
I
talking
mean-
about like okay, so you guys want to go? Okay, so you guys
Yeah.
want to go there? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
they're there.
Wendy's. I fuck with their chicken nuggets. Okay,
let's
the
go.
spicy nuggets,
I'm gonna take you
flames.
there. I'm gonna take you.
Fucking
there.
Spicy
flames,
nuggets.
flames.
Have
You
you
know what though?
heard-
You know what though? I just do want to mention though. Whoever's working on McDonald's, like their marketing and their
campaign?
advertising,
Genius.
whoever's doing it right now is
Fucking
They
genius.
fucking got me, guys.
Fucking
They
genius.
got the internet got me.
The
so
spicy
the
burger?
Travis Scott burger like got me wanting that motherfucker so bad. I don't know what it
you try
is.
it?
No, it was sold out.
They got spicy nuggets.
Well, how is it sold out?
It was
Right.
sold out.
Bacon.
No, the day that I went, it was sold out. And then they got me with the spicy nuggets. Whoever
Did you
is
try that?
Yeah, I did.
Is it
was
good?
Trash. Trash. Sorry guys. I might have got him in the wrong batch. I might have got the wrong batch.
but
Might have got the
you
wrong
bought it,
factory
though. But
batch.
you bought it, though.
But I bought it though. It was
All they need is that one
$5.49.
hit.
It
What was so bad about it?
Honestly, it was just.
just
I
didn't
don't.
taste
I
right
think.
with the
I think the
sauce?
spiciness. Okay, so they use like a tempura. So McDonald's, their chicken nuggets, they use like some kind of tempura batter, right? That's
Okay.
how their batter is. It's not like a breadcrumb batter like other places, you know. So they use like a tempura batter, and they put like it's like a spicy tempura batter. The texture was just I don't know. It didn't have that crunch that I liked. Maybe
like
I had
this.
maybe I had a stale batch, but
Where'd
you
you
know,
get which McDonald's?
the one in Westboro, man, right by my house.
Oh, I hate that. I hate
Is that the worst
McDonald's.
one?
It's the worst.
I usually go to
Are they
60.
doing it wrong?
You gotta go to the one on Gillard.
They remodeled
I'll
it
drive
though.
all the way to Gillard. just
On
to-
Geller, that one has the longest line. If I'm going there,
That's why.
if I'm going there
Duh.
though, I'm
I go to
going to
Bayshore.
In-N-Out, or I'll go to Habit or something. I'll go to like Panera,
You said animal fries, right?
animal fries. I like my shit saucy
That's
with all the cheese, all the animal sauce. I even throw like I'll get the animal fries and still order 3 more spreads.
Yeah, let me get
Like a
more.
fucking freak. I'm just over there with the
My
spread, just like
type.
Do you eat it with a fork or do you eat it with your hands?
oh, with the fork.
Yeah.
What? I have class, Gus.
I do it with
Wait,
all of
wait,
us.
I'm a classy lady, okay?
Yuck mouth.
I am a classy lady, okay?
Louis Corleone.
Right?
She mentioned that earlier. Y'all missed that. The
So,
Louis
so when you eat it
Corleone.
with your fork, do you have the bottoms on?
You used to wear bottoms
First of all,
at
I used to wear
work.
bottoms at work.
She used to
First
wear
of all,
bottoms
you
at
always
work.
take your
God
bottoms off before you eat.
damn.
All right, and you gotta blow in them and everything, put them in a napkin. Yep, exactly.
You know why? Because
You gotta respect your bottoms, man.
he's
Hey.
You used to eat with your bottoms?
I respect my bottom all the time.
I hope you do.
pre-face mask. He used to rock his bottoms on the
I
bus.
still do. I still do.
You rock your bottoms on the
The
bus
bus.
right
Yeah, I used to
now?
rock top and bottom.
Imagine how much.
Whoa.
Imagine how much work he get.
Yeah.
That's why. So, where'd you guys get your first pair? I got mine at Mr. Bling's.
On
Geary?
On Geary. Mm-hmm.
So I remember when I got mine, like, oh my god,
I still ain't
It
had
was a
one
really
yet.
wild journey
She's
for
like-
me. I had mine. I was bottoms, princess cuts, and then I had like 4 little like I don't even know if they were diamonds. They're probably cubic zirconias, but then I bought them as diamonds.
And her
And
earrings,
they were
her earrings
diamonds.
were right
I
here.
had them bamboo earrings
Yeah.
on. You know what I mean? I had
God
straight red hair.
damn. That's
It was lit. I
Did you get that
was-
from wholesale?
It looked like
I-
it looked like a mouthpiece, like a head guard.
Wholesale on Powell.
What you talking about the big ass
Yeah.
earrings? I used to get them at like beauty supply stores. I used to
You're
get them
talking
like.
about Tracy, Phil.
Yeah, Trey.
And I used to
talking
wear,
about
I used to
Tracy in
wear,
the back,
I used to wear the
though.
baby
Over
fat
there.
pants. the baby fat pants with the rocker, with the
my
rocker
God,
jeans and stuff like that. It was lit.
Come on, holla at me, cousin.
Damn.
Come on, holla.
I'm gonna have
Come
to
holla at
bust.
me,
I need to
cousin.
find some rocker wear jeans, man. I'm gonna
Yes.
just bust out with those. You know the ones with the rhinestones on the butt? Yep. That's it. We're coming real early 2000s on that ass.
And we gotta find Tracy again.
Damn.
Platinum FUBU. I'm coming in very platinum
Right?
FUBU.
No, honestly, if you
orphan.
could find that, that'd probably be lit. I would rock it. That's vintage.
A Kuji one piece.
Yeah. But today everyone gets their fucking grills from like Florida
You get it from Florida. You got yours from Florida.
because
You still have a
like,
grill?
Like hands down, Florida is like
Cheaper.
the best.
he
fucking,
still rocks
They're
this.
the best fucking like grill.
Why are you guys
makers.
talking about grills like that? Then?
Yeah.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Respect this man's
I
grill.
want
Yeah.
one.
Yo,
I
Florida.
just can't pull the trigger.
They call
on
it
it.
Honestly,
slugs.
I think I might get me like a little diamond on my tooth. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But then I'm like, I'll probably be regretting it after. You know.
No, I got you. I got you.
You know how to do that?
How many
I got
How
you.
many carrots? How many
Right.
carrots you gonna start?
I just
around,
be
bro?
hella mad if like I'm eating and then I accidentally like, bite into it and break a tooth or
That's the
something. You know what I
worst.
mean? Like
That, is
I
your,
thought
is
you were
that
gonna
diamond
say-
insured?
I have
your
no
tooth
unless I can
diamond
get on some like
Yeah.
dental. You know that'd be cool.
Florida people call them slugs.
Slugged
I
up.
was wearing them on the bus. I was driving in 22. Some dude from Florida was like, "Hey, I like your slugs. Where you get your slugs from?" I was like, "What?
The fuck is
Like,
this
what are you
like?
talking about?" It's
I know.
like your grill."
Where's the plug at, man?
Yeah. I was like, "Oh, I got them from Florida." Yeah.
Oh,
And-
he called you out.
he was like, "I like your slugs." I was like, "What the fuck are slugs?" He's like, "Your bottoms." I was like, "Oh," and he was like, "I'm from Florida." I was like, "Oh, that's why you
different
fucking
different
grill."
lingos.
Yeah,
Oh, stay all the way in the back.
yeah, he was from like fucking Florida somewhere, and I was just
You
like,
told me to go there because they make you look like you said deep cuts.
Yo, it looks like real fucking teeth, like real fucking teeth.
Deep cuts.
Yeah, like permanent cuts. And when you get them out here on the
Just say
West
the
Coast,
word.
It's
Just
like
say the
it's
word,
just like a
guys.
mouth
You just
guard.
say the
yeah, on the
so
West
I
Coast,
fucked around and
Still
dropped
owe you for
mine.
your
It's like a
food.
new bit, and I think my teeth have shifted over the years. I tried it on during the quarantine. I was like sitting there.
that bored.
I was
Cleaning her grills.
I was that, yeah, I was. No, for real. I was going through all my shit. I went through like my drawers. I was just like, oh, this is interesting. I even looked through like I had like a little like miscellaneous like box where I had like all of my old phones. It was looking really trappy up in there. It was like a flip phone, a fucking.
Trappy.
Did you look through the
fucking
contacts?
StarTAC.
Honestly, if I had chargers for it,
You
I
would've-
would. I so badly.
You would've
wanted-
been like,
I so badly
"Hey, what
wanted
are
to
you doing?"
go down memory lane and like read all my text messages, all the conversations.
Would
I
you
used to
have texted people?
What, like through that phone, that same phone? Ah.
That's a good.
Honestly,
one.
I'm a weirdo like that. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm all about. No, I would too. Right. So I'm one of those kind of people. Like if you know me, no, exactly. I'm
What
one
you
of those.
doing?
That, like if you know me and I know you from the past, I still fuck with you no matter what.
Just
you know what I
hoe
mean?
checking.
Oh my
Right?
God, this one.
Hey, what's up?
Just
Hey,
hoe checking.
does what you doing at 2:00 in the morning?
Yeah.
Hey,
hoe
remember
checking.
me?
There's nothing wrong with that. There's
Remember
nothing
me?
wrong with that. Nothing wrong. It's just what you're doing. Is
Right.
just like,
What are you
hey.
doing?
Happily married man.
Yeah.
Right? Just wanted to let you know that I'm happily married now. You know.
Well, I just want to make sure you're okay. Are you doing good?
Yeah.
Okay,
Took me
cool.
We're just
hella
doing
long
it.
to type this because I had to press
Yeah.
hell no.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I used to be like really good at that. Like for real, driving around and texting with that. Like it's just easy as hell. The number, like the
I
keypad.
can't do that shit.
Dude, I
This
could
is
still
my
do it.
nigga right here.
Pager code, dude. I still know
Yeah.
pager code.
I could-
I
I
had
could do
two
pager
pagers
code.
when I was in 6th grade. I don't know who the fuck was paging me.
Still no pager
But people were
code.
pager code. I still fuck with pager code. That's like one of my things. That's like my deal breaker. Like it's kind of like an icebreaker for me when I date. Like, do you know pager code? If they
If you
don't,
don't
I'm like,
know
that
a
means,
boob
he's
list-
that means he's too young for me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
That means you knew. Well, because you're younger than us, so
I knew pager code just out of probably my asshole brothers. They put me on.
You were
really
10
early.
then with a pager.
I had 2 pagers. Yeah.
At 10 years old.
My dad used to ask me if I was a doctor. He was like, "Are you a doctor or
A
something?"
clear one, and then like the all black.
I had
one.
the I had the one like when they came out with the colored ones, it was lit. Especially the ones that light up colored. Like you're like, oh my god, you can change a case.
Man, I was at Budget
The
Beeper.
Budget
excitement.
beeper?
Oh, do you remember it was like $4 a month or some shit like that? It was like
Budget
$8 or $14. I
It's the
forgot.
Salvation Army right now.
It was ridiculous. They used to have that one booth in Westlake. You guys remember that? It was like an outdoor setting. Like, okay, so it was like a booth,
Kiosk.
a kiosk.
Yeah.
That's where I got my first cell phone. Oh my god.
What was your pager code?
Damn, what was the
Mine
number?
was 114. So because it was VH.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phil, what was your pager
damn.
code? 9417?
417.
It was
That's
an M.
hella long.
For
Why?
me, it was an M.
It was just
177. Yeah.
177.
Yeah.
I was 94. I don't know
The
why.
fuck
Gee.
is a 9-4?
What was the
Well,
4? Well, 9.
It was the year he
On
graduated.
some nerd shit, I graduated in 8th grade, 94.
Oh, Wow, you're so innocent. How cute.
And on that note,
Wow.
this episode is
I thought he was
over.
gonna bust out like my pager.
episode
I thought
84.
he was gonna bust out with like my pager code was 69, 69.
187.
187 blocka, like damn. You know.
Yeah.
40, mine was 43.
Because everyone was like, class of 9 Trey. I was like, class of 9-4.
Damn.
So, pager code was 94. It didn't mean anything. It just, you gotta graduate 8th grade. So
Episode
I'm that
84.
old.
Episode 84.
Episode 84.
Free99.
Shout out to the shout out the restaurant again. Restaurant, the address.
It's Mokuku
IG.
Shabu at 332 Clement, San Francisco. Oh, the IG is Mokuku Shabu. Our website mokukushabu.com.
And that's MOKU.
KU
MOKUKU.
What was the phone number?
Oh,
for the restaurant.
check the Yelp.
Actually, it's all over Yelp. Like it's not really hard to find me, man. Like you can definitely find me.
Just leave a bad
Definitely
review.
not. I'm out there. I'm
Any last words you want to leave with the listeners?
honestly just thanks for having me.
You wanna
This is
share
a
your
great
IG?
time. Huh?
You wanna share
It's
your-
at Venus Rivers.
Venus Rivers. Just how it sounds.
Yes, Venus Rivers. Venus Rivers. Yeah. Rivers? Oh no, it's honestly that's the wrong one, right?
That's
Yeah,
This is
I almost called you another name a bunch of times, but I didn't.
It's just
Yeah,
a
Venus
dripping-
Rivers. It's at Venus Rivers.
Dripping river. That's it. It's just dripping river.
Yeah.
This is
It's wet.
Free 99 podcast. This is episode 84. Thank you.
Thanks for having
Thank
me.
you,
No,
Venus.
for real, for real.
Philly, feel anything else?
Be nice, man.
Be nice.
That's all it is. Be nice.
Hey,
84,
I
be
like
nice.
that. I like that.
Mono.
Man, Mokuku A5 Wagyu certified. Just go get it. If you don't know what it is, go get it.
And
man.
shooters are going to shoot their shot. This is episode 84, Free 99 podcast.